got you in a very, very great space to be in. It is the space of the Ten of Pentacles. It is a space of looking around and seeing all you've achieved and being very happy with your own growth, your internal growth, your inner child growth. You know, the growth you have done from childhood to where you are now, and you're being very happy in that space. There is an overcoming energy of the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups is often a cup of grief. It's like you're only seeing 3 cups, the spilled milk, yeah? You're not seeing what you've got left. There's still 2 cups that's full, and there's two cups that you're not actually seeing. So I think within this, see, in the old Rider-Waite deck, the two cups you can see is usually behind the person. So it's like you're turned to the past if you're looking at the tree falling down. But here we have you holding the 2 that's up, and you're not seeing what's actually inside the gifts that you actually have. And I think that's the whole theme of what's overcoming this. But on top of this, and what's overriding the whole reading, is the Page of Wands. This is kind of like there's news coming in of passion, something that you're passionate about. It may be a direction, it may be a relationship, it may be anything that brings that passion inside of you. You know, real passion that comes from within. You've come from the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is something that was given to you, some form of truth that was given to you. And we do have you at the Three of Cups. I always class the Three of Cups as your internal guides, or your guides. And as it's coming from your unconscious, I feel that it's your higher self and your guides are pulling through for you, and are very much right in your life, present in your life at the moment. They are leaving the space of strength. Now, this is not strength of control. This is strength of like of gentle persuasion, of not manipulation, gentle persuasion of sitting with something long enough that's very angry or very in a rageful mood, but you can just sit with it until it calms itself down. So this is that kind of strength I'm talking about. This is the space you're living in. Brings you over to the Seven of Pentacles and to the Five of Wands. This is like, Seven of Pentacles is like you making a blueprint. You deciding what you actually want, or how you want to see your pentacles, of what you're doing in the tree world. What does that look like? And it's saying beside it, that's what you call it, that there is whatever you want, you know, you go for it. Because the Five of Wands is like everybody's in competition for their own thing. But this is saying that you need to be in competition for your own thing as well. You know, whatever you want, you do need to stand up for it. Immediately above that, you've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. I mean, this is number one, this is internal, the feminine and masculine being to the highest part within you. This is clarity. This is truth. This, again, I'm looking at the air in both cards. We see there's spiritual help. Just clarity. She's looking straight ahead. She knows where she's going to go. She's got the truth on her hand, and he's there. He's got the truth again in his hand. Again, that truth being given to you by the aces. The aces are always a gift. And so what's above it though is we've got the Three of Wands and the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is like indecision, or it's like she has blindfolds on. It's something that we don't want to look at. And I think a part of it is it's moving from that space of not looking at our heartbreak anymore, of letting our vision steer away from the heartbreak of the past. It leaves you in the space of the Age of Pentacles, of looking at your growth and where you come from, and what, and how, even though you come out of all of that pain, look at what you brought out with you. Look at the growth. Look at the kind of person you are. And it's brought beside the Hierophant, right? It's a major arcanic, and this is kind of like, it's actually showing you, you know, that you are being celebrated spiritually. You are very much spiritually guided. I'll leave it there.